What's good, Council of Comics? It is Monday, February 26th, 2024, 8 o'clock, which means it's time for the new keys and hot comics of the week. Hey, it's the end of the month, too. That means it's giveaway time. Get your ducks in order. Back in 30 seconds.
I don't know if I can top Phil's introduction, but welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. It's Monday, February 26, 2024. It's the end of the week, baby. We got 2 giveaways today, 3 chances to win ducks. Let's go.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, Council of Comics? Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the new Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode number 78, where every week we go over all the new books, all the new keys, all the hot comics that are out. So when you go in the comic book shop on Wednesday, since DC's moved it, it's now one official new comic book day, you'll be better prepared to buy the books that you want and all that. All right, make sure you like and subscribe, please. We're like 3 away from 800. Like 3. So if you're not subscribed, go to YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button and push us. As always, loyal council, C Bizzle, Phil, Green Shirt Guy, and we've missed you, Cliff. We missed you. Cliff is here as well. How you guys doing today?
Doing all right.
Good.
Doing pretty well.
Sure.
Excellent. Because today's a big day. We got a lot of good
That
stuff.
was my motivator. My motivator for tonight is our beautiful contest.
It's a giveaway. Yeah, I love this day. You guys don't understand how much I love this day. I genuinely feel good when we give you guys prizes. We're not doing it for any other thing. We're not taking any money from you. None of that. We just love that you come and share and that you stuck through the whole month. And now you get a chance to win some big prizes. And I'm telling you, we got some big stuff, which means we have to hurry along. So first, let me do what I always do in the beginning. My apologies. Young at Heart Foundation. Oh, that is not Young at Heart Foundation. No, it's not. Window. There we go.
What are you doing?
There we go. Young at Heart Foundation is an organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They offer a lot of services for children out there that are waiting medical procedures. There's 2 ways you can help by helping the Young at Heart Foundation. You can go to the website, youngatheartfoundation.com. You can become a donor. Just register to become a donor. Hit this button for Donate at Life America. More than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering as an organ donor today. Second way you can help, sponsor a Hope Kit. It's 100% tax deductible. They take all the funds, put together these nice little gift boxes, and it also helps with maybe getting some celebrities to come see them. Maybe the celebrities shouldn't be taking money to go see these kids, but hey, whatever it takes to get them to go, we're going to try to help out in any way we can. If you want to help out more, give Mike a call at 323-396-9998 or email him at youngatheartfoundation.com. Next up, Alterniverse. This is our home away from home. This is where we get all our comics and where we come together as a council and talk about things and yell at each other and laugh and cry and eat. We literally do everything in this place and film videos. We're there every Tuesday from 4 to 7:30. You can come along and come join us, talk with us. We even throw you in the skit if you want to be in the skit. Where's Alterniverse? Alterniverse is located at 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. It's run by a good friend, Anthony, one of the best guys in the comic book biz. Never really met a better person or a shop owner. And I know a few good shop owners, but but Anthony just like he rises above them all. They specialize in comics, cards, and toys. They offer the Hudson Valley's best selection of comic books. And if you want to get 10% off of your comic books, you can start a pull list with Anthony, and he'll give you 10% off. You can contact him at 845-233-4234 or email him at alterniverse2@aol.com. And the website is alterniverse.net. They also do card tournaments on the weekends, Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon. He has a schedule. Give him a call, and he will hook you up. Our YouTube channel, we're only 3 away from 800 people. 3 away, and then 1 away from 1,000 videos. We gotta make sure that ratio changes or something like that. But we got tons of videos on the channel. Thank everybody for watching, everybody for subscribing. You guys have been so good. Our views are going up. It's tripled what we were in the beginning, and I'm so happy about that. New video that dropped today. Phil's Place, episode 3. Phil did an unboxing of anime and manga, which was really, really dope. So go check that out. Also up is the Newburgh Toy Show for February 2024, where me and Cliff had a $30 challenge. I mean, I'm sure Cliff beat me, and everybody else says Cliff beat me. That's fine. To the next challenge.
$30 comic challenge. $30 comic challenge.
Do another one, right?
I got a head start, man.
There will be more. There will definitely
There's
be
that
more.
$23
There's also new.
for $60 books, and there's that Secret Warriors I got sniped on right on the thumbnail.
You see that right there? That's coming. That's coming on Saturday, people. You can watch that on Saturday. That's gonna be funny. New Comic Book Day is also up. That's our series that we call the World's Greatest Comic Book Show, where it's a variety show. We do skits. We talk about new books. I'm gonna be adding some new segments into the show about like top 5 books, hot books, money, what they're worth, and stuff like that. So that's gonna bump up this week as well. Council Conversations, what have they done to Mary Jane? Everybody likes that video, and trailer reactions and so forth. Cliff also has a channel called Cliff on Comics, so please like and subscribe to Cliff, part of the Council universe. Cliff does an amazing show called Cliff's Crisis Quest Comics Trivia, and it's one of the most, it's just an incredible show. I'm on it for this month, and will be Thursday at 8 p.m., right?
Yes.
This
And then
Thursday
next
at 8
month I'm
p.m.
I'm doing different guests every week, and I have a very special evening that I'm organizing for next month.
Excellent. So subscribe to Cliff on Comics. The show will be broadcast on both Council of Comics and Cliff on Comics. You can choose which one you want. And of course, with us, C Bizzle, couching and slouching with C Bizzle. Go subscribe to his channel. The man's a beast when it comes to these things. He's a beast in the unboxing world.
I just refreshed y'all guys' page. Y'all 2 away now.
2 away. 2 more, baby. Let's go. And let's subscribe to C Bizzle. Trying to get him to that 500 mark and then get him to that 1,000 mark. So, like and subscribe, sub up. Thank you guys out there. All right. Whew. That was a lot. We got 15 people already in the chat. Let me see what's up. Before we get, I know what you're waiting for. But we're going to give some shout outs to some people. Now, Screw says 1971 is in the house. Brian Wilson, a.k.a. Steve Bizzle, is in the house. Larry Jackson is in the house. What up, Larry? Boat is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Kenneth Bird is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Colton Oakley is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Perry Comics is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Phil Alien is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Who else? Who else is here? John's Comics with Kids is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. All right. Before we get into the comic book stuff, we got 2 giveaways today. 2 giveaways. All right. Boom. I gotta show you everything, but then we're gonna add stuff to it. You're gonna get 3 chances to get ducks tonight. 3, and this show is gonna fly. It's gonna be over before you know it. So pay attention. All right. Prize number 1, giveaway number 1. I gotta make myself big here. Gotta make myself big. Okay, I'm big. All right. Prize number 1. First off, we got a sketch from Green Shirt Guy. Look at that.
Ooh,
Oh, that's Bowser.
that's nice.
That's cool.
Beautiful
That's
Bowser
really nice.
right there, right? Boom. That's part of that. Then we got a Duke number 2. The little anime type cover. We got The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 1. Beyond Real, number 1. Adventure Man Ghost Light, number 1. Nice little independence. That's a Terry Dodson right there. Very, very, very nice. We have a Spider-Boy 3 homage to Amazing Spider-Man number 300 with Wolverine on the cover. We have an Alien number 1 Gleason cover. Yeah, we're still on the first prize, people. We're still on the first prize. Thundercats number 1. Right there. Phil added that in. Dope. 9.4. Harley Quinn number 35. Yes, a slab. Hold on. Boba Fett Funko Pop. Right? Hold on. And I'm adding 2 more books to this prize. 2 more books. Ready? I'm giving you The Incredible Hulk number 372. Dale Keown, classic book right here, classic story. And also Incredible Hulk number 376. Gray Hulk versus Green Hulk. But wait a minute! There's more! Go ahead, Cliff.
This is for the monthly one or for the...
This is the... Let's not give them both names. Just say prize 1.
Well,
the other prize is the one we started with.
All right.
The 9.2.
Okay, so that'll be all right. So bundle number 1, you'll also get this lovely reprinting of Flash 123.
Very nice, very nice.
Mighty.
And Spider-Man 26.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
And Spectacular Spider-Man 189.
You guys watching? Are you out there? You watching? Go call your friends. But wait a minute, you might not want to call your friends because then they get a chance to win this stuff. Please call your friends.
And then when we get to that 9.2 slab, I got my other little pile here.
All right. Speaking of that, second prize. Yeah, now we get to the second prize. This was originally the main 750. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur Beyonder sketch from Green Shirt Guys going in your box. Very nice, right? Batman 141 variant cover. Very dope. Batman number 357 facsimile. Very dope. Venom 15, the 1 in 25. That's $25 right there, people. That's the 1 in 25 right there. I know they're going crazy out there. Daredevil number 200, classic cover with Bullseye. Whew, oh my goodness. Phil loves you guys so much. He got you Static, Shadows of Dakota, the hardcover. The hardcover, my friend. The 9.2 first appearance of Jubilee. Uncanny X-Men number 244 is in the box. And I'm throwing in X-Men number 1, the C cover of Wolverine. Back in the days, I throw it in because it's the best-selling comic book of all time by the greatest artist of all time, Jim Lee. And I'm also throwing in the second appearance of Deadpool number 2. X-Force, second appearance of Deadpool. And we didn't want to let that prize go without a pop. It also has the Captain Kirk Funko Star Trek pop going with that. Right? But wait, Cliff!
Wait a minute. So we're just going to give Jim Lee GOAT status without discussion?
Yes. Cliff. Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
JR wants to recount.
What's important is Green Shirt Guy, that tonight, for tonight's purposes, he's the greatest. Not every day, for tonight's purposes. All right, so for the 750 subscriber giveaway, I'm throwing in another foil Flash 123.
Very nice, very nice.
And X-Men Alpha from the Age of Apocalypse.
Ooh. And
an X-Men 275.
X-Men 275, baby. That's a classic right there.
Mhm.
Since,
Oh my
since,
goodness.
since we are honoring the great Jim Lee tonight,
That's it.
and there might be another surprise or two more for your prizes tomorrow. We'll see.
Oh my
'cause
goodness.
it depends on if
my
I can
goodness.
find stuff in this room. But
All right, you guys saw all that, right? All right, this is where the fun begins. Hashtag. Ready? Hashtag Jubilee for your first chance to win a duck of 3 chances tonight. Hashtag Jubilee. I'm gonna throw it in a banner. Hashtag Jubilee, and you will be entered. And we'll do the first drawing right after we talk about what comics we read this week. All right. What
I'm
comics
gonna draw
did we read
Jubilee again. I've drawn Jubilee twice in the last
I'm doing a lot of back reading. I'm trying to catch
Okay.
up. So
you and me
I
both.
did a little bit of back reading myself. Like this was
Yeah.
I caught up on this, the Sabretooth
Oh.
War.
Sabretooth War is official.
And I think that's coming out this week because it comes out bi-weekly for the Sabretooth.
correct. I got Green Arrow issue number 8 is a 1 of 25,
Oh, very nice.
but I got it for
very
under
nice.
$10 at my LCS, so I was
Wow.
happy about that.
That's dope.
And then trying to finish up Immortal Thor.
Mortal Thor.
That's what I read.
Mortal Thor is dope.
One of the back issues I read was Daredevil from this.
Ooh.
Speaking of JR right here.
Yeah.
JR,
right there.
baby. Put some respect on that man's name.
You're
What
the
about
only one
Incredible
that
Hulk? Incredible Hulk was amazing. This is the
Ooh.
Capullo cover.
Yeah, I got
I
that
like
to
the-
read.
Oh my
cover.
goodness. Incredible Hulk is the horror superhero comic book that you want right now.
Absolutely.
It's written wonderfully. I don't know what else to say. Like, if you like horror, you like the Hulk, get it. Get this run of the Hulk. It is amazing. Batman the Joker year 1 finished out. I thought it finished out not as great as when it came in.
Oh, I liked it. Did it finish out?
I
thought
liked
was-
it. I liked it. I just didn't think it finished as strong.
I don't know
as
that it's finished though. There's more to this. Is there more?
No, this starts a new story.
Oh,
next
all right.
issue. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I think the end of this was him showing up at a house, showing up
Ooh.
with the bar people from the beginning of comics and taking them out, and then it just says it. Cobra, you said it right,
There was,
Green Shirt guy.
hold up, because there was like I like this issue a lot. What about that part with like Jim Gordon opening up the door and he's like, I just want to show like
Yes.
that part was like so badass. Actually,
I mean, the whole
Right.
Joker year 1 has been amazing.
Yeah.
Been amazing. You know what else has been amazing? Oh my goodness. If you are not reading Cobra Commander or the Energon Universe, don't know what to tell you, my friend.
I'm telling you what. I love how every issue opens up with some bloody scene.
Oh my goodness.
You're like, oh, they did it again.
Like, oh, they're not gonna do that with like G.I. Joe. They're not gonna do. Oh, they did it.
Well, and then at the end, when Cobra Commander's walking through their shed and you see what's hanging from the ceiling, I'm like, yikes!
I only had one problem with it.
Hmm.
Like, don't tell me that you got Megatron locked up in the background and then like ignore it for issue 2. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, stop burying the lead, you bastard!
No, you gotta save that. You gotta
Listen,
save
I'm
that.
sorry, I am saying it. I'm just saying that's it. It's just too hot and meaty. One panel, just one
But
freaking
this is
panel,
the-
just
no,
to let me know.
I
it's
get it.
right
You want
there.
that one panel, but look at you now. Look how you salivate right now. You're salivating right now. You're perfectly. You're waiting for it.
About.
They've got you, Cliff. They've got you.
You don't tell me for nothing.
But listen, the Energon Universe, Transformers, Duke, Cobra Commander, all on the same page. Just like, I'm just blown away at what they're doing with those characters. Probably, I love Larry Hama and G.I. They'll always be my favorite. But what they're doing now, incredible. Yes. Speaking of Larry Hama, yo, Larry Hama. Larry Hama is still one of the greats, man. Still one of the greats. And the art by Chris Mooneyham, Amazing.
It's like Cobra is kind of like imploding right now with like the Serpentor and stuff. And,
Yeah. With Serpentor Khan, and
yeah.
they blew up a bomb on the island that turned everybody on the island into like mutants or like zombie mutants, and it's just, but they still have their capacity that they were before. They just like they want flesh and all that now, but it's just amazing. It's amazing. And of course, my last pick, Ultimates by what? Go ahead. Go. Yeah.
I read something.
Green Shirt Guy's got the finger book.
It was good.
Wow.
Good. Artwork's good. It's one of those you're still trying to figure out what's going on, but if they give you a little taste to bring you back right at the end, I'm like, oh, okay, it's good. It's one of these guy. It's futuristic guy. Works 2 crappy jobs. One of them is he's a professor trying to get tenure, and he wants to go on this quest to go find something or other. That doesn't really work out. And then he works at a toxic sewage treatment plant. Stuff goes awry, and so he gets kind of fired from that job. And as he's walking home from it, he remembers stuff that he forgot from the night previous. And then it's good. I recommend it.
It's always good to hear good independence. But Ultimate Spider-Man #2. This is the best Spider-Man book out, bro. This is the best Spider-Man book out. I said Miles was the best. This is better than Miles. And that's a hard feat. This is better than Miles. Like the artwork, incredible. The writing, it's Hickman. Come on. It's Hickman. It's incredible. The best part of this issue, one of the best parts, was when he comes home and he's just like tired from superheroing. He's just sitting on the couch like eating potato chips. And his daughter walks in and she's petrified because she saw a picture of him as Spider-Man before. She doesn't know he's Spider-Man. And she's scared of him because his suit is dope. It's all black. It has no design or anything like that. Yeah, it's just a basic suit that Tony Stark gave to him that can move back and forth. And the daughter finds out, and he has to tell the daughter that he's Spider-Man, and she's like got to keep his secret, quote unquote. But she does like, I don't like the costume. She's gonna help him design a different costume. Kingpin is in this. That's why I love it, because it's back to them like animated Spider-Man vibes. Love that. And then we don't even know what's going on with Green Goblin. He's just watching everything right now and just tearing Kingpin's empire to shreds for whatever reason that they brought. But Ultimate Spider-Man, dope. Anything else?
Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Across the
Wonder Woman. Oh, what was that, Green Shirt Guy?
It's the
Blasphemous.
Oh, Blasphemous.
Oh, okay.
It's an Adolfo. It's interesting. That's all I can say. It's I don't know. It's interesting. I like the artwork, and I've always liked their stuff, so I'm sticking with it to see where it goes. But it's interesting.
Yeah, Wonder Woman though. It's I think that wrapped up the first part of Wonder Woman Outlaw. I think it's going to continue. I think there's a week, like an issue off, and then it's going to kind of continue with the next part. And,
Okay.
That's what I kind of read. Deviant.
Somebody in the shop was telling me I need to read Deviant, man.
I need to read it more than anybody.
Deviant. I caught up on that. And I was catching up on a little bit of Gods. I'm still behind on like issue on Gods, so I was catching up on Gods. Jonathan Hickman.
Someone online sent some very spicy things to me about Deviant, and I was like, all you're doing is making me want to buy it more.
Every time you say spicy, I feel so uncomfortable.
What would you like me to say what I was really thinking?
Say like adobo or Mrs. Dash or something. Don't say spicy.
How about somebody was saying ignorant and inflammatory comments to me about what type of book it was, and I'm like, stop selling me. I can't wait to buy it more.
Oh, I think I was there. I think I remember that conversation.
So if you prefer that to spicy, I can arrange that.
Spicy. Somebody look, Perry Comics.
Sassoon.
Shout out to Perry's Comics.
John's Comics for Kids is with me.
Canadian Survivalist showed up. What's good, Canadian Survivalist? The comic book G-Man is in the house. Thank you for joining us.
I got something from Comic Book G-Man right here.
Nice. Look how the whole community flowing. See how everything's just moving nicely. We got 21 people in the chat. All right, 21 people in the chat. There's only 16 of you that put hashtag Jubilee. I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds because we flying through this. I'm gonna throw it up here. 15 seconds to put hashtag Jubilee, and then we're gonna do our first duck drawing. And that duck gets you into the end of the show drawing. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait a minute.
Robert, put in the hashtag.
2 and 1. Who will win our first duck? Tonight's the end of the month giveaway. Who will get it? Toy Games is in the house as well. Harry's Comics gets the first duck. I think you deserve that for recognizing the spicy joke. I think you deserve that. Good job, Perry's Comics. Now, Perry, sorry. You can't win another duck. You can only win one per duck tonight. You want to give other people other shots. But stick around. You want to be around when we do the thing. You want to be around. All right. Good job, Perry. All right. Next up. Oh, we need to pick a hashtag.
Hashtag spicy.
All right.
I like that.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh, don't you write it in the comments just yet. You gotta wait. Hold on. Don't write it in the comments yet. I gotta set you up here. Hashtag spicy. We'll leave one Y. One Y. I hope that's spelled right.
Probably isn't because it's you.
Hashtag spicy. Let me change it in the banner. Hold on. Hashtag spicy. All right. Boom. Hashtag spicy. Let's get that in the comments, and you'll be entered for the second duck. All right, let's get into this heart of this show, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about these books. These books, my friend. First up, love them or hate them, Key Collector Comics is in the house. Avengers Twilight, number 3. First appearance of James Stark in armor.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's a perfectly good story, and like
I don't have to like it.
Good story.
I don't have to like it.
Did you even read it? Did you even
read
it?
I kind of regret not picking up.
Did you even read it?
No, sir. I don't think he likes it.
I don't care.
Good.
I do regret not picking it up.
Unfair. Like you could pick it up in the comic store, flip through a few pages, and decide that you don't care about the future
I read
story.
the synopsis. It doesn't interest me, so I don't care.
Council, can you feel the anger?
Yeah.
I can't remember shitting so hard in the book that I never.
Why is it that I don't get to do it?
Watch your mouth, Cliff. This is a family show.
I
don't give a shit. This is a
oh my God,
2024. This is 2024. This is ain't no family show. Take the children and turn them away. Take the children and
that's
turn
the problem.
them away.
That's why there's no comic book readers now. Because you turn them away.
And turn them away.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying, Cliff, is I can't do it, but you can do it whenever you want.
I have never crapped
you get on books all the time. Don't even stop.
I have never crapped in a book without picking it up. Someone tell me when I crapped in a book without picking it up.
I don't. Off the top.
Terrific question.
Off the top but I guarantee you, if I go back within the last 10 episodes, you did it.
I'll crap on JRJR in a heartbeat.
All right, with JRJR, we just
okay.
JRJR is catching strays right now.
All right. This is the 1 in 25 for Avengers Twilight 3. It's all right.
I regret not picking up the first two. I'll be honest. Like I kind of
like
like
the first one, but I didn't get the second one. I regret getting that.
And everybody's like said it's been like great too, and I just like damn. I forgot what I got that week. It must have been like it ended up on that chopping block, and now I was like,
listen, I regret not getting every Ultimate Spider-Man #1, every cover.
Yeah,
just going up
like
for
$20. Crazy. This is the 1 in 200. We're really doing a 1 in 200 for this. Really doing it?
Non
This
key.
is like a Shazam. What is this? Is this Shazam, Ms. Marvel? What's going on here? What is this? Somebody explain this to me.
It's a homage
Where's
to that.
editorial at?
Maybe
That-
it's
Dark
the
Knight?
Thunderbolts.
That Dark
I don't
Knight.
know.
That's Dark Knight.
And
Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Oh,
What are
Dark
we
Knight,
doing
yeah.
here?
He's gonna sue somebody.
Oh my goodness. There's a variant.
I like that one.
This one's dope.
That one's solid. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Then they got it as a regular. Okay. Okay. Next up, Flash number 6. Possible first appearance of Inspector Pilgrim, a shadowy bubblegum chewing ally. Is that what we're doing? Bubblegum
This
chewing.
book is in my pull list, but it's on the chopping block pretty soon.
I chopped it after issue 2.
I can see why.
Kinda.
I could definitely see why.
It's not like there was other stuff. It's not like Flash is just a bad book. It was just there was other stuff like it would. Your competition is better. Your competition is better.
Yeah.
It
No,
don't
Phil, you
feel-
can
it
get
don't-
it. The shop just flip through a couple pages. You might change your mind.
I glanced through every issue to see if it attracts my attention.
I read about what the story is before I even do that. And you know me, I'm an art guy, so I will go with crap.
They don't let it
art
go,
stuff.
Council. They throw them out there. They go all night. You're in for a treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Next up,
Thank you, Brother
Giants-
John. That's right. That's right, Brother John. Chop it at 3. They need to listen. I don't even mind the writer, but Sai has got to move on to something else. This was just not for
Yeah,
me.
this it's not a Flash book to me. It don't feel like a Flash book.
It doesn't even feel like a Wally book.
No, it doesn't.
The last thing I read from the Flash was like the 1 Minute War, which was pretty good.
And
Yes.
that was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 1. Solicitation. A new yet ancient threat arises from the sea.
Is that like a
Thank-
magazine size? Like
No.
It's a thicker book because I have
Yeah,
the giant
book.
size Spider-Man one.
Well, I hear giant size and I got to check it out.
with this guy.
Cliff will be the
Hey,
judge
yeah.
of giant size.
I will be the judge.
Ooh.
Now, that's a cover I'll get right
That
there.
is a nice
Ooh.
cover.
That's a great cover.
Who is
Old
that?
school Namor.
Look at Namor. My goodness.
Is it
And
Namor
there's
or
other
is it
characters, too.
Namor?
It's Namor now. It used to
Namor.
be Namor. Now it's Namor.
Namor.
Taran
Ooh.
Clark.
Yeah, he's a good artist.
I'm probably gonna get it because I do get Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have
then
cover
we-
A in my box.
We got this Deadly Foe.
I like
variant. Ron Lim, baby. Look at that
Oh,
Ron
that cover's
Lim.
for you. That covers for
Look at
you.
Yeah, I'm not. buying
Mr.
into
Fantastic's
that, though.
face on there is kind of weird to me.
It's hideous. But
It's Ron Lim.
I
Every
don't
face
care.
of Ron
No.
Lim
I
looks
don't
the
care.
same.
That cover right there.
That's the
Big
beauty
Sexy
of it.
Namor. That's my cover. That's my cover.
What if Venom number 1?
Yo,
One
this
shot that
cover is
reimagines
ridiculous.
Venom
It
symbiote
is.
early
Venom
days,
became
bonding to
Dr.
different
Dr.
characters.
Loki Moon Knight.
Moon Knight Goblin. Isn't that Green Goblin's leg?
What?
And
Wolverine.
Wolverine's claws.
No, Iron Fist.
It could be Hulk's
He's
leg.
Iron Fist, Wolverine, Doctor
Moon Knight.
Strange, and Loki and Moon Knight.
Oh, it's Loki's
Ooh.
leg.
No, that's not
Oh.
Loki's leg. That's Iron Fist.
And that's
Iron-
a woman's hair.
It could be Lady Loki. We
I
can
mean,
do
there's
that.
guys with long hair. I guess.
Look at it
And,
again.
and Loki has been a woman more than once, but look,
Oh,
we don't
She-Hulk,
want to touch
maybe.
that, do we?
You got a She-Hulk Venom, 1 in 10.
That's nice.
That is great for ugly.
It's not that bad. Those legs are crazy. But
Massive.
Those legs are ridiculous. I mean, somebody at home is squirting looking at those legs, but it's just too much.
did you say somebody's squirting looking at those legs?
Yeah.
Council, I apologize so much for Cliff. Sometimes the filter it's just not there sometimes. We have to
Look,
remind him.
they're squirting their super soaker. It's fine.
You need to
Oh,
stop.
my
Just stop.
goodness. Stop it. Here's the 1 in 100. This is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I like that. Okay.
Oh my god! What on earth?
Look at that, huh?
I don't know
Alright,
why,
well-
but why is it also a She-Hulk?
I think she's in the book, but
Who cares?
oh, this is
Brother
oh.
John is Cliff Hines tonight. No, I've been sick and miserable and sad, so now you're getting unfiltered Cliff tonight. That's it. Thank you.
Today he's
Must be
getting
like,
unfiltered clips.
So that must be She-Hulk's flag right there at the bottom of that picture. There was a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
probably
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
That was She-Hulk.
Yeah. All right, Punisher number 4. Who is Jigsaw? What?
I stopped getting.
Oh, this
Punisher.
is a,
I
this
stopped
is
after
not,
one.
This
Yeah.
isn't classic Jigsaw. This is a terror organization named Jigsaw,
That's
determined
interesting
to
twist.
rule the world.
Bring
I don't know,
back
I've-
Frank Castle.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I read the first issue of this and I was like, nah, man, we're not doing
Yeah.
this. What is this? Spider Punk number 1, 4-issue limited series,
Yep.
Arms Race.
The variant cover. This is been written by the same person that's writing Miles, Cody Ziegler.
Ziegler. Yep.
Yep.
All right, very nice. We'll see some variants.
One of the variants I'm getting, and it looks very nice. Not that one.
1 in
What's that one?
25. This one's dope.
That one's cool. The
That is
1
so
in
cool.
100.
Koi Pell? That's Koi Pell, right?
Yep, that's quite well. That. There's this one.
That's the one I'm
There
getting.
we go.
The reverse
That's the one I'm getting.
homage.
That
Wow.
one looks like somebody was looking at that She-Hulk cover first.
This is a
Could be.
this is
Some
supposed to
people
be
get carried
a
away.
mini series.
Yeah, 4 issues.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one's not bad. I like that one too. The
Yeah.
foil.
Star Wars Thrawn Alliances.
That's a dope cover right there.
The 1 in 100
Mhm.
right there. Dope book. If you like Thrawn, you gotta read that comic. It's dope. Women of Marvel number 1.
hmm
Ooh.
This is
See,
Storm.
they know how to get me. Just throw Storm and Scarlet Witch in the cover, and I'm
Yeah.
in. Bastards.
This is Storm variant of this is pretty nice.
I bet there is.
Captain
They're
Marvel.
actually,
in
like,
the Beatles
Pretty
outfit.
good stories because like they usually have like interviews and stuff in there too that are like very good. These are like pretty good
Mhm.
issues for your.
I've noticed that, like, especially the last Marvel voices that we got of Pride, like, it was just chock full of commentary. And I especially liked what one writer she had to say as a woman of color who's queer about the X-Men and representation and and how they are and are not at the same time these controversial topics. I love
Yeah.
it.
That's
This
dope
Echo?
cover.
There's Echo.
Yep. That's dope.
I might. Like, there's a good chance because these have been like
America. Remind me to get one of these for Joey.
just stick it in his bag.
There it is.
Oh.
There's that Storm cover.
Oh. Wow.
Mhm.
It was something I took a
See?
chance on, and I was like very impressed on how good the issue was. I was like, yeah, this is a
That Storm
Do you-
cover is just
Do
gorgeous.
you know that
Yeah.
there are fans out there who went after the producer of X-Men '97, being like, "Why would you give Storm the Mohawk when you know the controversy behind her having it in the first place?" And he's like, "I can understand the controversy of her having it in the first place and give her the damn Mohawk."
Yeah.
People always got something to say. They
But
took
I
one.
gotta- I
They
gotta
took
tell
one
you-
picture of Rogue. They took one shot of Rogue,
Yep.
and now
Yep,
the
yeah.
whole community's like,
That's
"Why they gotta do that to Rogue?" I'm like,
That's
"It's one
idiot.
shot. It's one still that you looked at. One. Calm down, people. Calm down.
That's
I was one of
okay,
those
because-
people.
That's okay because Cyclops' front pouch is smaller than it was in the original series, and I have to live with it. So too bad.
There's Cliff trying to balance it out.
Someone should. Because someone
All right.
should.
Those are the new keys. Straight into cover price, and then after that, we'll do a duck drawing.
Oh, look
Ooh.
at cover
Oh,
price.
my
Great.
goodness.
goodness.
Oh yeah.
At number 10, we got Captain Marvel 5 to 1 in 25, Daughterman. That's blowing up right now. Number 9, we have the Sentry issue number 1. Supposedly supposed to show up in the Thunderbolts movie coming out next year or filming next year. New X-Men Number 114. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. They showed the back of her allegedly in the Wolverine Deadpool trailer. At number 7, we have Ultimate Universe number 1 by Brian Hitch.
First May Storm.
First May Storm.
Because she appears in the preview.
First Ultimate Black Panther as well. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. 6 Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. That book's going for like $80.
I should take it in to get graded now.
Right? It's just gotta do it now. Number 5, we have Ultimate Black Panthers going for like $30. Number 1. Number 4, Secret Wars number 5, baby. That's also going for about $30-$40.
Sell mine.
And let me tell my wife Sam Hagel for one.
Listen.
Check that video out. Coming soon, Council.
Oh, he did.
They were very nice. They were very nice.
No, the dude was very nice.
I heard that there was issues that video got. There was encryption issues. It's gone.
Oh no!
I
control unless the YouTube.
I gotta tell you, that guy that you're shopping from, he was like the most agreeable dude like ever. It's like, yeah, this stuff sucks. Yeah. And it's like, but this one's amazing. He's like, yeah. And I'm like,
number 3, we have Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. This is the 1 per store variant. This is going for about $60. It's the appreciation
that's not bad
variant
for a 1 per store.
Yeah. Number 2, the A cover for Edge of Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Also has the first appearance of Weapon 8.
I have not read it, but I've seen some of the panels from this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That dude right there is brutal.
I love how Dave was the one here last week being like, no, I heard all about it. It sounds amazing.
Yeah. You know what? And I spaced on it too. And look at it. It's the number 2 book.
Look at that.
I
I couldn't grab an A cover. I only got the Spider-Woman cover. Right, not
it's still a great cover.
Yeah, and at number 1, Ultimate Spider-Man number 2, taking the place of issue number 1. My goodness, yes, that book is that good, ladies and gentlemen. That book is that good. You need to go out and
the Ultimate Universe has knocked Spawn number 1 off the list.
Oh my goodness! You know that breaks my heart.
One hasn't been there for a while.
The Ultimate Universe just came in
and
blasting. Oh my goodness! All right, so those are your top 10 from Cover Price. All right, let's do a duck giveaway. Let's do it. We got a lot to do. All right, hold on. Spicy. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. I got 17 entries, 21 in the chat. Spicy is the hashtag for the second duck. We're going to see. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who will win the second duck of the night and be entered into the end of the show contest? Who will it be? John Comic Avalon, parentheses JMed, congratulations. Thank you for tuning in. You've won yourself a duck. Make sure you tune in for the rest of the show. We're doing the drawing at the end of the show. All right, so I need the last hashtag for the third duck.
Ultimates!
Ultimates. All right, let me wait for my
I was ready. I was ready for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not write Ultimates yet. Do not write Ultimates yet. I got to create it in the thing. Ultimates. If you wrote it already, I'm going to ask you to write it again. Multiple drawings. Yes. Okay. So, Ultimates. Hashtag Ultimates. Let me change it in the banner. Man, there are going to be some two happy winners tonight. And I hope everybody else is happy just for having the experience. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, hashtag Ultimates.
Ultimates.
Ultimates. Oh, all right. Hashtag Ultimates. It's in the bottom right there. All right. Next up, we got CBSI. Let me lower this music and change it up a little bit. Let's do this. All right. CBSI Hot 10. We are moving along. We have the honorable mentions. Startling Tales, number 11. Classic LB Cole. CGC 7 sold for $27,524.
I
That
just love
cover.
when with
Wild.
these honorable mentions. One of the two is always some just nightmare fueled cover.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
It is like they don't make
Absolutely.
covers like that anymore.
No.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, with good reason, especially now that I've been watching so many other channels, particularly Rob's Fat Stacks, like all these pre-code horror books, like the resurgence has arrived. You know, I'm not exactly 100% sure why, other than the interest in itself of pre-code horror, but like it's just like boom.
Yeah.
All right. Batman 139 8.0 CGC grabbed an all-time high of 2,880. First appearance of Batgirl, not Barbara Gordon, but Betty Kane.
Bat Dash Girl.
Whatever happened to Betty Kane?
She's Flamebird.
Okay.
She is the niece. She is the is she right? She's Batman's cousin's niece. Is that what it is? Right?
I can't remember.
Is
My
gonna be part of
cousin's former roommate.
Yeah, I love how all the Batman fans are all over it. They're like, yeah, I don't remember, whatever. And I'm just like, I know her. She knows Batman.
Yeah, like,
Is that gonna be
I
part of
wonder
the
how
price
quick.
trivias?
I wonder how long that Batgirl had before hitting the public.
Yo, she was around for a while. Remember, she was also part of Titans East.
Okay.
Mm.
And then when they revamped Titans East, that's when she took on the name Flamebird. Because, of course, as Nightwing took on the name Nightwing from the Kandorian crime fighter Nightwing, she was just like, well, if that's what Dick is going to do, I'm going to be Flamebird.
You see me shaking my head, right? Every
And
time
then she
you
became
talk
Fire
about it.
Eagle. Well, I love this. I love it. All these crazy comic book characters in the Titans doing stuff for Dick left and right. I mean, it's just hysterical. It's comic book accuracy.
Stop it! Stop it! You're driving me insane! Stop it!
Bitches bending over backwards for Dick Grayson. Just saying.
At number 10 on the CBSI Hot 10, Ultimate Spider-Man number 2, of course, going for about $10 plus. There is a second print already coming and a third print with an incentive. Wowzers. Wolverine number 88, first fight of Deadpool versus Wolverine. 9.6 newsstand, got about 325. It's going for 75 to 100 raw. X-Men
Larry Hama
Adventures.
writer.
Larry Hama, baby. Larry Hama's the best, bro. X-Men Adventures number 1. This is the book that goes with the X-Men the animated series when it came out. This is issue number 1. It's about $25 for this book now. CGC 9.8 is going for 200.
I just found that I have that book.
Whew. I got 2 of them bad boys. The Hedge Knight number 1. This is a story that predates A Song of Ice and Fire about 100 years. It's in the Game of Thrones world. It's the first appearance of Duncan Egg, I believe. And they are making a TV show about this, The Hedge Knight. It'll be the spin-off for the Game of Thrones. So we're gonna see about that. It's going for $5 to $10. Jumped up for 25 for that first issue. But see if you can see that in your bins. Wolverine 36. People love themselves some what does he call himself? Helverine. They love themselves some Helverine.
Betty Kane is Batwoman's niece.
40 to $45 for Wolverine 36. 9.8 is going for 175 to 185. I should have listened to Joey. Why didn't I listen to Joey?
How long are you going to continue to beat yourself up for this?
Cause Joey told me, he's like, Sam, you need to get that. And I was
And
like,
you know what's
no,
funny
Joey.
is that I watched you haggle for that disgusting Secret Wars, but this you didn't
What are you
even
talking
try
about?
to
No,
haggle for.
it wasn't. You don't even know where I got that Secret Wars. I did not get that at
Well,
the
it
toy
was right
show.
in front of me.
I did not get that at the toy show. I didn't get it at the toy show.
Men in gray sweatpants.
You gonna tell me where I got my Secret
gonna
Wars?
tell
number
you
five?
because it
You gonna
involved a
tell
man.
me?
Anything
I
that
did not get
involves
that at
men,
the toy
I'm gonna
show.
remember.
I got
I'm
my
gonna
Secret Wars.
remember.
I
When we
got my.
watch it. All right, check it,
I
gray
got my Secret Wars number 5 at Carter's.
Yeah.
Collectibles.
I was there.
That's what. No, you weren't. I love how
was
Cliff
right there.
loves
I
to
was
tell
right
you
there.
what he thinks it is.
I was right
bought
there
the
with
book.
Mr.
How you gonna
Greenwald. I
tell
was
me?
right
The money came out of my PayPal. You're
there.
telling me where it goes.
I was right there. And
Your
I was
eyes
there.
have to-
So was
Your
Fred.
eyes no, Brian LCS. When it comes to this, we can't get along because it's always Cliff.
I'm
with
a
his stories.
witness. Don't make me record all of our adventures from now on.
Oh,
just to have that video. Be like, here it is.
Instead of
Here it
Duncan
is.
Egg,
Look at
it's
his
the
gray
adventures of
sweatpants.
Sam
Look
and
at
Cliff.
his folds that I couldn't ignore.
All right. I'm sorry.
Let me tell
All
you
right,
about
all
my
right.
best friend.
All right,
Jeez,
Cliff,
Sam, imagine if I didn't like you. Oh my God.
Oh my god. Ultimate Invasion number 4. It's about $10 a week ago. It's risen up to 25 to 30 plus for the first full appearance of Tony Stark Kang. Okay. All right. Spider-Gwen Smash number 3, the 1 in 25. It's going for about $80. Saw multiple sales, about 100. Number 3, Captain Marvel number 5, the 1 in 25. Last 2 sales were 125, one for 75.
Is there
And-
any reason other than it's a beautiful Daughterman cover? That's it?
I think it's the cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
it's the cover. Number 2, Fantastic Four 209, first appearance of Herbie, 9.8, sold for 600. 600. And number 1, Edge of Spider-Verse number 1, the secret variant. Like I said before, it's going for about $40 to $60. All right. Council, you got to see some explosions out there. Jeez, this is what we deal with on a daily basis over here.
No, it's not. I'm practically a pussycat.
Yeah.
I got receipts.
In
I got
heat.
the chat. I got receipts.
I got
All
my
right.
receipt too. Don't make me
Pussycat
buy
in
gray
heat.
sweatpants, man. I will.
All right. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. You get 15 seconds. We got 19 entries, 24 people in the chat. You need to put hashtag Ultimates into the comments. 15 seconds. And then that will be the last duck. And then we will have our duck race after we go over all the new books that are coming out. All right. 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who will it be to receive the final duck of the night? Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? Toy Game!
Oh, Toy Game.
Shout out to Toy Games. He's got a duck from a previous time. Woo! All right, Toy Games, congratulations. All right, stay tuned. We're going to do the duck race after we
You
go
just
over
want
all
Toy
the new
Games to
books.
win, so you don't have to ship it to him.
That would be so great. That would be so amazing for all of us.
All right, here we go. Because I know they want to get to the prize. So let's get to these books, my friend. The Amazing Spider-Man number 44, Detective Comics 1082, Wolverine number 44, continuing the Sabretooth War, Miles Morales number 17, Green Arrow number 9, The Immortal Thor number 7, Flash number 6, Avengers Twilight number 3, The Invincible Iron Man number 15. I like that War Machine cover. Very
You
good.
know what?
Mhm.
Say that Tony Stark and him across wedding is going pretty well, according to the last.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing pretty
Very
good
well.
already together.
Yeah. World Tree number 8, Harley Quinn number 37, Duke number 3. Trying to tell y'all about this Energon universe. You better pick that up. It's gonna be the first appearance of the Burners. It's gonna be dope. Radiant Black 28, Radiant Black 28.5, Monstrous number 49, The Resurrection of Magneto number 2. That should be a good book. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 10. Dead X-Men number 2.
Another good book.
Penguin number
Yep.
7. Ice Cream Man number 38. Jay Garrick the Flash number 5. Power Girl number 6. Carnage number 4. Undiscovered Country number 28. Sorry. The Punisher number 4. Spider-Punk Arms Race number 1. Phantom Road number 9. Cable number 2. Conan the Barbarian number 8. It's a great book right there. Star Wars Thrawn Alliances number 2. Another great book. Amazon Attacks number 5. What If Venom number 1. New Burn number 15. White Widow number 4. Rare Flavors number 4. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 117. Giant Size Fantastic Four number 1. Canary number 3. Edenwood number 5. Women of Marvel number 1. Red Sonja number 8. The Savage Sword of Conan number 1. Marvel Previews number 30. Hack and Slash Back to School number 3. Star Trek Quiet number 12. The Ribbon Queen number 8. Deep Cuts number 5. The Expanse Dragon Tooth number 9. Godzilla War for Humanity number 4. Previews number 426. Negaduck number 4. The Nasty number 7. Grim Fairy Tales number 81. Terror War number 9. Power Pack Into the Storm number 2. Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer number 6. Crashdown number 2. Slow Burn number 5. Fire and Ice Tigra number 1. Star Trek's Picard's Academy number 6. Dungeons and Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures number 2. Sonic the Hedgehog Fang the Hunter number 2. Borealis number 3. Robert Jordan's The Wheel of Time, The Great Hunt number 4. Van Helsing Vampire Hunter number 2. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora number 1. Jill and the Killers number 2. Dead Detective number 4. Holmes and Houdini number 2. Charred Remains number 3. Eden Frost number 3. Destiny NY Mystic Mafia number 2. Grim Pen and Ink number 1. Siphon number 4. Quested number 2. The All-Nighter number 15. Working Class Wizards number 1. My Little Pony Ken Bucky Roller Derby number 2. Arcbound number 1. Archie Jumbo Comics Digest number 348. Simon Says number 5. Deadpool number 4 from Panini Comics. Tomorrow Girl number 4. Fantasy Comics number 8. Oh, almost lost it there for a second. Fantasy Comics number 8. Lady Death, The Reckoning, 30th Anniversary Edition number 1. Maui Mighty Comics number 1. Spellweaver number 2. Previews Custom Order Form number 426. Beowulf number 5. Happy Astronaut number 14.
I want the variant cover for that preview.
Oil number, just oil. Horn Rim number 4.
Just oil.
Adoba.
Chico Bento Moco number 5. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all your new books coming out this Wednesday, February 28th, 2024 at your local comic book store. Be sure to go out and support your local comic book shop. Oh, and quick thing, Marvel says they're going to try to keep it at $3.99 moving forward. We're going to see about
Okay.
that.
I wanna see it.
Fingers in,
about
toes
that.
crossed.
They failed with Women of Marvel. $6.99. They failed.
I don't know if it starts. Oh, I lost the background. I don't know if it starts next month or a month after or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, Cliff. I'm gonna let you handle the duck thing. Can you put it for 2 minutes, my friend?
It's gonna go to
2 minutes.
$3.99 only during the summer event where there's like 200 bucks you need to have.
Right.
for the entire event. You think I'm kidding? 200 bucks.
Now, everybody, remember throughout the month you had chances to win ducks by watching New Comic Book Day. As you can see, look at all those ducks.
Wow.
We got a lot of people up in here. But Cliff, let me just set the. Let's see what I can pick here. No, we want it to be a little faster. No, I don't like that one either. This the one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have our duck race. We're going to have two of them, actually. So we'll do the first one at 2 minutes. This is for prize number 1 with the 9.4 Harley Quinn. Are you ready, Cliff?
We're ready.
Do it, my friend.
3, 2, 1.
Get all
Boom!
those ducks.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's see. Let's go. Quack, quack. Let's go. We got Christian De Leon, Ken Roland, Las Cruces, J Med, Ken Roland pulling out there. Colton Oakley, 2. Stretching out there. Perry Comics, I see you over there. Come on, 23 months. You got to pick up the slack. Larry Jackson, you got to pick up the slack. Martinez is falling back. Ken Roland's falling back. Where'd you get that pulling up? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Paul who had ducks. Okay, we got Barry's Comics. We got Brian LCS. We got Colton Oakley. Kenneth Bird, 23 Mots, Toy Games, Jason Ruger, Larry Jackson, Eric Martinez. See, Bizzle has a duck. Ken Roland, Toy Games, Jacqueline Devine, Christian De Leon. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? All right. Don't worry, guys. We're going to run another race after this, and you get another chance in that as well.
Which one's this one for?
Could you imagine if someone actually wins both duck races?
No, we can't do
man.
that. No, they can't win both.
I would save so much on
No,
shipping.
no. You cannot do that. Make sure you hit
that's
that
true.
button that says exclude. If they
Oh wait,
win, they get-
so I am to exclude the first winner.
yeah, they cannot
Yes.
win.
Okay.
Cannot win twice. Down to the last 10 seconds. Who's it gonna
look up Toy
be?
Games.
Who's? Oh my
There
God!
we go.
5, 4,
Oh, is that?
3,
Oh,
2,
it's someone we don't
one.
even know.
It's user! Congratulations, user SW5IZ3ZL8Q. You have won one of the great prizes. One of the great prizes.
Yo, if we do not hunt this person down,
Well, let's put it this way. If they don't get in touch with us by next week, we'll do another drawing for it. We'll simply
that?
do
Oh, that's
another
right.
drawing.
everyone get
Another
fired
drawing.
up for that.
We'll do another
All
drawing.
right.
We'll pass the love on. So user SW5IZ3ZL8Q, you can get in touch with me on Instagram at the Council of Comics 2, or you get in touch with Cliff of Cliff on Comics at Instagram. All right. So exclude him from the
Yep.
or her. All right.
2 minutes again.
2 minutes again, my friend. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this one's got the Captain Kirky. Got the
Oh my God, the double
Deadpool.
heads are rolling up.
This one with the Jubilee.
I see the two
Jubilee
kids at the
race?
bottom.
Just like for their Jubilee slab. Is that what we're racing for?
This is the Jubilee, yes. First appearance. And a ton of other stuff. I'll show it before we go.
Las Cruces.
Everybody knows. Las
Mail it
Cruces.
mail it out to New
Colton
Mexico.
Oakley. Ooh, we got a close one here. 1:20 to go. Who will win the grand prize? We already have one winner. Who will be the second one? I see Christian De Leon coming up. Oh, see Bizzle. You're pulling up there, see Bizzle.
I don't
We're on
want to
the
be in
1
the
minute
video.
mark. It doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
Don't want to do it now.
I'm gonna be dropping back soon.
Ooh, look at all these wonderful people. Ooh, quack, quack, quack,
It's
quack.
gonna be 20 games. The toy games.
I don't know. Very interesting. I'm glued. I'm glued to the screen.
J Mad. What games 2? 23 months.
Oh, the drop back.
Ah,
is
here we
fantastic.
go.
Yep, it's the drop back.
15 seconds.
Oh,
Someone do a last second.
One of the Colts drop back.
Oh my goodness. 6.
Oh, wait, it's
Lee Bengals coming up.
Oh, it's gonna be Ken.
3, 2.
So we can.
Ken.
Oh,
Ken roll on.
so much
All
for
right.
saving the money
Will
on
your
this shit.
brother donate it again?
I'm gonna speak for Ken Rollon. He'll probably get mad at me for this, but we're gonna run the race again because Ken's gonna kindly hand over his prize to another winner. So guess what?
Do it for
Let's
30
roll
seconds,
it
then.
again.
2 minutes.
Remember to remove Ken Rollon.
Do it for
He is
shorter.
removed.
Congrats, Ken, but I know Ken very well. He's going to want to donate it. He's going to want somebody else to get that lovely prize. He'll probably say something totally different in the comments. But
Hey, he gave it up last time, man. Gave it up last time.
he just loves being a part of the
Yeah, do
experience.
it for shorter though.
Yeah, do it for a minute. Do it for a minute. So I hope you guys are still tuning in. Because you got another shot here, baby. Oh! Everybody say thank you to Ken Rolla for giving you another shot at this wonderful prize. There's a bunch of surprises out here. Bunch of surprises.
Dr. C Bizzle is rolling up at the moment.
I don't want to be. I want to be in the back. I do not want to be in the lead. Yep, this is where I drop back.
Ooh.
Watching
Jacqueline
up
Divine.
places.
Let's see.
Yeah, Bird.
Oh, Eric is moving slow.
Oh, everybody
Eric
got
is
back.
Jacqueline
Everybody
Divine.
got back.
Now the real race begins right here.
Here
Yep.
we go. We got Jacqueline Divine, Toy Games, J-Man, 23 months.
Whoever
Uh-oh.
number 2 is going.
Oh, we got
Uh-oh.
De Leon.
Oh,
3,
Oh, is it Colton
Oh,
too?
Oakley.
Colton.
go. Again. Oh my goodness, Colton.
Oh, and Oakley too.
And we don't have to
Wow.
ship to him. We don't have to ship.
Thanks, Ken.
Colton Oakley, congratulations on winning the February one of the giveaways.
And
So
for sparing us shipping.
yes.
yeah. Because if I would have won, y'all would have to ship it to Texas, and that's
And I would have been doing math like crazy. I was like, oh, I can ship it from this town at this store at medium mail and double wrap it up. Whatever you expect.
Oh man, that was a fun show, ladies and gentlemen. Next week we will start the contest all over for a new month and keep adding prizes every week till the end of the month. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Oh, it's such a great show. User ... Remember to get in touch with either me or Cliff on Instagram, Cliff on Comics, or is it Cliff NY on Instagram?
Flip and line.
Cliff NY on Instagram or at the Council of Comics 2. We need that shipping information. If you do not contact us within the week, we will do another drawing. It'll be random, or we'll move it on. We'll move it on to the next month, and we'll have 2 next month. And then we'll add on to that. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. I love that idea. You do not claim this prize within 1 week. It gets pushed to the next month where we'll add on to more. I like that. I like that a lot.
Then it'd be a real big box to send out.
Oh my, yeah, Cliff. Then you're going to have a real big box.
I know my way around a big box.
No, you don't.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
You try to
jeez.
pull.
All right. So that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be at Alterniverse from 4 to 7:30 p.m. We're going to be doing our filming a new comic book day, the skits. If you're in the area, come on down. We'll get you on the show. Remember, that drops on Wednesday for New Comic Book Day. Then come back Sunday at 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific but we're starting Phil's trilogy. The Olympus Has Fallen is the first one that we're gonna watch. Gerard Butler, Morgan Freeman. Make sure you do your homework on that one.
Oh my God! Thank you, Phil. You chose the appropriate level of trash where I don't want to be sick. I love it.
The appropriate level of trash.
Right, like it's just bad enough for me to be like popcorn flick, but not good enough for it not to actually be trash. I love it.
Yes, we got 3 weeks of falling. Things that are gonna fall.
Oh.
Gerard Butler. It's gonna be great. All right, and then come back next Monday, 8 p.m. New month, new prizes, new giveaways, new comic books, all that. Remember, like and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button. Help us out. Subscribe to Cliff on Comics as well, and subscribe to Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle as well. All right. So, for myself, for C. Bizzle.
Did you want to shout them all out?
Oh yeah, thank you, Phil.
Shout everybody out.
Oh, that's what the team's about. I want to shout everybody that came in today. Woo.
It's gonna be a big list.
Oh,
Here we go.
a long one. All right. That's good though. That's good. Las Cruces, 1971. Thank you for joining us. Senor Bryant Wilson, thank you for joining us. Larry Jackson was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Kenneth Bird is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Colton Oakley, one of our winners tonight. Thank you for joining us. Harry's Comics is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Phil Ailing was in the house. Thank you for joining us. John's Comics with Kids was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Dagger Cards was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Canadian Survivalist was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Boat was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Canadian Survivalist was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Oh, did I? Toy Games was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Jay Moto is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Jay Margolis is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Bobby De La Ghetto was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Ken Roland was one of our winners, and he gave up that lovely prize for you guys to win. Thank Ken Roland, ladies and gentlemen. Thank Ken Roland.
He wanted us to coin flip, but we took our.
Go follow him at K Roland Fitness on Instagram. Go follow him. TM Nerdy is in the house. Thank you for joining us. The Comic Book G-Man was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Eric Martinez, did I say that right? Thank you for joining us. Comic Cap Collectibles was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Let's see if I missed anybody. Did I miss anybody? Brother John Comics is in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Brian LCS is in the house. Thank you for joining us. John Comic Avalon's in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Great comments, weren't you?
Legion of
I didn't see that.
Legion of Comics is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Hack was in the house. Thank you for joining us. Colton Oakley is in the house. Thank you for joining us. 22 Comics is in the house. Thank you for joining us. I believe that is all. Yes, that is all.
Colton did win the 9.2 Jubilee first appearance set, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he did. All right. Whew. Thank you guys for joining us. Please like and subscribe. So, for myself, for C. Bizzle, for Phil, for Green Shirt Guy, and for Cliff, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?